हम आजाद तो 1947 में हुए, लेकिन इस आजादी का मतलब हमारे संविधान ने बताया। तिरंगा लहराते वक्त कभी सोचा है, इतने धर्म, भाषाएं और रहन सहन होते हुए भी हम दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा गणतंत्र कैसे बने? जब आरती और अजान एक पड़ोस में हर सुबह सुनाई देते हैं, तब समझ आता है ये संविधान हर समुदाय को समान देखता है। ये आगे बढ़ने का मौका सबको देता है, गांव के नाव चलाने वाले के बेटे को भी। जब अपनी आवाज अपनी भाषा में ढालकर महाश्वेता देवी जैसा कोई आदिवासी समाज के लिए लड़ता है, यही इसकी जीत है। जब पुरानी सोच बदलना हो, तब पता चलता है कि ये संविधान अटूट है, पर अटल नहीं। इससे बड़ी बात क्या है कि हर प्रांत, हर जाति से सभी ने साथ मिलकर इसकी नींव बांधी और एक पिछड़े समुदाय से किसी ने इसको आकार दिया। हमें ये रोज दिखाई नहीं देता, क्योंकि हमारे हक, हमारी आजादी खाने में नमक की तरह है। अगर ना हो तो वो समझता है। चलो इस गणतंत्र दिवस अपने संविधान को हक से मनाएं, नमक के वास्ते।
तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूं, तुझ पे कोई गम की आँच आने नहीं दूं। कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू, कुर्बान मेरी जान तुझ पे शाद रहे तू। मैं वतन वतन मेरे आबाद रहे तू, मैं जहाँ रहूँ जहाँ में याद रहे।
The enemy should not come and attack us. You have to see the experiences of the army, what they are doing, the sacrifices. You have to go to the field and see. Because I was there, that's why I know it. Because of that sacrifice, even now also, 24 hours of the day, 24 hours day and night, every second, every minute they are alert. No enemy should come inside. So that's the constitution. That's what we are doing. And here we are freely, we are enjoying, sleeping, doing so many things. That's what the protection. Not only that, nobody should come from seaside, that border. So Navy is there. They are also working day and night. Also from air, no one should be. They are defending our nation so wonderfully. Many don't know about it, the sacrifices that are being made. Beloved, we are all studying now. This is the best all degrees you are studying. For what? Only one purpose. That purpose is you should know what I should be. You should know what is my responsibility. It will be all equipped from the school. In the school. These days are very, very important times in your life. How many ministers are here? So many of you may be collected tomorrow. So many of you may be in the army tomorrow. So many people will be elevated there. It's all this, the school is a base for it. For you to concentrate on what you are learning, what the teachers are teaching you from different subjects. This is the only time to be very attentive in your time and study. You have to be studying carefully because something important is there within you. The constitutions and all, when you read it, you will know about it. Number one, I want to tell you, each and every person of you, this small, do you know who you are? We are not aware. Your value, the value of every single individual is more than the whole universe. Do you know that? You don't know. People don't know that. A life of a person or a person value, even you sell the whole world, you will not be able to buy you. That's what you. We will say unmole is the life. Life of a person is unmole. They will not be able to buy you as a person, an individual. Whether you may be the richest man in the world or you may be the poorest person in the world, You may be anybody, whoever you may be, the people, everyone. Nobody can buy this life which is there within you. You are. You have a life. My beloved, you have a life. The life is not ordinary. The life is not ordinary. You should recognize, I have a life. Because you have a life, with that life, you move, you speak, you do, you study. That is your life. From this school, right from the beginning, number one. The Constitution also. We have a Constitution written. Protection of the life. Life is very important. There is no question of any disparity here. If you see our Honorable Prime Minister of India today, whenever he comes to the public stage, first thing he will say, my brothers and my sisters. That's what is addressed. Always he addresses my brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters. That means that it's each other. They are all sisters. Do you know that? Everyone who is there, whether he is a poor boy or a rich person, are all sisters, Bayo or Beno. That means we are all brothers. Listen carefully. We are all brothers. We are one. We are all one. We are all been in India, in the Bharat. We can say in India. Why? Because our life is very important. Very, very important we should know. How would you know about it? That's why the schooling. That's why this education. That means the education, what it does, it will bring up that ability that a person is having. The ability that you have, the power that you have, the wisdom that you have, whatever brought out, so that you may be able to know, who am I? What is my value? And when you come to know, there is no one will be like you. You will be a successful person and you will be an honorable person of the whole world. There is no question of this is life. The second thing is, number one is life. Your life is very, very important. This life is whole in India. If you see what are the things happening in India, every missionary is working together only to protect our life. Only for our life. You should have good food, you should have good travel, you should have safety, you should study. All education institutions, everything is for our life. Remember, your life which you have, very, very important. You should know. Number two, the second thing is love. Love. There is no, love means, you cannot describe that. You have within yourself. Within yourself there is a love. The love will show no love, fathers love, students love, brothers love, sisters love, everyone should love them. That's what the longing which is there within us is a love. There is no difference in that. I know so many stories of the children, how they love each other in the school and they study. When they see in their class, someone may be very poor. When they come for lunchtime, when they eat and food, they see some little one. They may not be able to afford that much. Some children see that. What is this? The fellow has not taken the lunch today. And immediately the child will go, offer their own tiffin to them. Take this. Next day, when the mama asks, why for what for my son? What for my child? He said, in my class, I have a friend. I have a brother like me. And so he don't have food. And I saw yesterday, he was not having food. I want to give him. See how you have meant it. It is about when you are here. Later stage, when you grow on with this, one day that person, he will be sitting as a collector in some other district. You will be there some other place. At that time, if you need anything, when you go and eat, that person will bow down to you. He will get up and bow down, hug you and kiss you and say, what a great friend I have seen. This is the relation of love. This is what in India needed, we need it. Longing for love. Not that there is another word, another thing is, please remember hatred. Not a single second you should have hatred in your heart. Please remember. Why I say it? Because I know it. The hatred, if anybody hates the other person or your brother, that person is considered to be a murderer. Hello? Let him be anyone. Then that person is considered to be a murderer. Please note it, murderer. Murderer, that is what they mean. If you hate, it will work after that. It will be produce result just like that. People can't leave them peacefully. Very important. That's why you should say within us. It's not outside, it's within you. Because of this love that our constitutions are written like that. There is no disparity. Which religion, which language, which nation. It's not there like that. All are one. United in love. Third thing, I want to say, you are not ordinary. You are the light of the world. Do you know that? You are the light of the world. Do you know that? Children, you know that? You are the light of the world. You are a light. You are not ordinary. When we know that you are a light, wherever you go, there won't be any darkness. Darkness cannot come nearby. Then you will always walk in light. When you walk in light, you will never go and dash from any place. You will not go and fall down into the ditch. Because it's all open. So you can't do any evil. Any dirty things you can't do because you are seeing it. It's all naked because of the light. That's what you. You are the light of the world. Wherever you go, you show lights everywhere. People will see light in you. That's what you are. If you go through the constitutions very, very clearly, if you see it, because that light only will give you focus, a vision, what you wanted to do, where I'm going. Nobody can stop you. No disturbance will come in your life. Nobody can hurt you, because you can see it, because it's tiny. That's why the school education is given to the people to know about yourself, to know about the other person, to know about our country, to know, see that all the people together, loving each other, becoming one, and living